If you're new to my channel, my name is Celeste and I am 27 years old. I love food. I'm also vegan, so you'll find a lot of vegan food content on my channel in addition to lifestyle content like living at home with my parents in my 20s and what that's like for me. So if you want to see more of that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Today I'm doing a what I eat in a week video. I haven't done this before, so I'm excited to kick this off on my channel. I've done what I eat in a days, but not a full week, so I'm excited to take you guys along what that looks like. I'm also trying to get back on track with my eating. I ate Jack in the Box curly fries the other night and I felt so sick and I was just like, I'm a literal dumpster right now. I can't. So I need to just get back on track. That's what this week's gonna be all about. It's gonna be about mindful, intentional eating, but not boring, but satisfying and healthy. So I'm going to try to stick to that as much as possible. I'm not going to deprive myself of things, but I just want to show you what I eat in a week. Trying to get my life together. In the car right now charging the Tesla because I need to drive to my hair makeup trial for my wedding. I'm also engaged, so definitely subscribe if you're interested in that type of content and wedding planning. But yeah, I prepped some tofu scramble yesterday. It has been my go-to breakfast as of lately because it's very high protein. So do have PCOS, so I'm trying to keep that in mind when eating this week, making sure that I'm not eating anything that's like super inflammatory, that makes me feel good. A high protein breakfast is definitely one of those things. So having tofu scramble in the car this morning, cold, and I'm having that with just some sauteed mushrooms that I put in here. I wanted to make sure that I had breakfast this morning because I knew I was going to be out and about first part of the morning and didn't want to like settle on getting something quick for breakfast, like a breakfast sandwich. Lunch, I probably just going to come home for lunch and make something at home instead of buying something out to eat. Not really sure what I'm feeling yet, but I'll see you at lunch. While I wait for my food to cook, I realized I didn't show my hair. So I'm going for like more of a Hollywood waves style. It's kind of getting a little messy because I'm moving around right now, but I also need to add extensions which will complete the look. I was like toying with the idea of going straight down the middle because that's usually how I wear my hair, but I just feel like I have a big forehead. I don't know. I am pretty hungry right now, so I just have this blend of butternut squash, quinoa, and zucchini. As you saw, it's like this frozen bag that I get from Sprouts, and those are so convenient, especially if you're like feeling lazy or just short on time for like a work week lunch. Those have been my go-to. So they also have one with kale and quinoa, which I really like, but today we're doing like this fall type of vibe. And then I'm just doing some chickpeas in the air fryer. I seasoned those just to get them nice and crispy, and that's gonna be lunch. I'm gonna top it with a little bit of tahini, which I need to grab. And I also have my yogurt. It's cocoa June yogurt. It kind of gives it like a really nice creaminess, and this yogurt is so bomb, y'all. It's also good for savory as well, which I'm doing today. I've tried it with bowls. I've added it as like a sauce, like a tzatziki sauce, so it's really good and versatile, and it's a pretty big jar. A little bit of the yogurt, add just a little bit of dill. This Trader Joe's Green Goddess seasoning blend. This is really good. It has like a nice lemony kind of flavor. I'm a mixer. I like to mix my foods together. Like if I have something like this, also if it's like Chipotle, I will mix the bowl. I do not to mix it. Have to mix it, right? Finish my food and then hop back into work, and then I'll see you at dinner if I don't make a coffee before then. I kind of want coffee. obsession with liquid death is real. Happy Tuesday. It's actually Halloween today, so happy Halloween. I haven't had breakfast yet, but I did just have some tea that you saw. I had this lemon ginger probiotic tea. Sometimes I like enjoying that in the morning. I noticed that when I drink it, my gut feels a little better, feels like a little more comforted. So I enjoyed that, and then wasn't really too hungry this morning, but I am getting hungry and do want to eat some breakfast. So I'm probably gonna end up making a tofu scramble again that I had yesterday, just with some mushrooms, maybe not, maybe just plain, not sure yet, but going for high protein this morning. And I did Instacart some groceries to the house for this afternoon. Have a little bit more variety of food to eat throughout the week because I was getting a little empty and don't really have much in the house to eat, so definitely needed to do a little restock. But let's go make breakfast. Tofu scramble is so good, I'm telling you. I Instacarted some groceries for the week since my fiance has the car, so I forgot how convenient Instacart is. Like, it's not something that I use all the time by any means, but it's nice to have it when you need it. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna make lunch, and I was kind of in the mood for a chickpea salad sandwich, but I didn't have chickpeas. Might as well do a quick little grocery haul. I got some kale for the week. I also got a cucumber, and I got some white beans. I usually get them in the can, but apparently they were out of stock. I don't know how much truth there is to that sometimes when Instacart be doing that, and then they want to replace it with a more expensive item. Anyways, I got some more nutritional yeast because I am almost out. And then I got some tomatoes. Was in the mood for chana masala this week, and it's something that I've been consistently making like the past few months, and it's really easy to make a lazy version at home. So I had to pick up some tomatoes, and then for my chickpea salad sandwich I had to get some vegan mayo, and I got a lemon. I needed some bread, so I got this Char gluten-free multigrain bread. This is really good. And I also got some organic apples. These are honey crisp apples. Got some vegetable broth and coconut cream for the chana masala. I got two what's it called? A can? It's called a can. 2 cans of chickpeas. Got a can of pumpkin because tomorrow's November. Today's Halloween. We're in fall, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna make something with pumpkin, not sure yet what it is, but it's gonna be something. Now let's make lunch because I'm hungry. I'm gonna add some salt, this garlic and pepper blend. Also gonna add some furikake. This is gonna kind of give it like a fishy flavor. Tuna salad vibe. I'm gonna add a little ground mustard. I usually would add Dijon mustard. Oh shoot. I'm not meant for this lifestyle. I usually would add Dijon mustard, but we do not have any. So I might just add a little more mayo and then some mustard. Gonna add just a little more mustard to the bread. Some this baby kale. Such a cute little sandwich. No patience to cut it and make it aesthetic, so we're just gonna bite it down. Chickpea tuna salad sandwich. Made a late afternoon cup of coffee. It's pretty late for coffee. It's 2:40 right now and here I am. But I'm the type of person where I can actually drink coffee and like have it not affect me. I don't know if that comes from me like drinking coffee at a really young age and my body is just like immune to the caffeine, but that's why I'm able to drink it so late. So enjoying this with that Califia Farms coconut milk I showed you yesterday, and then I put a little bit of agave and pumpkin spice sprinkled on top. Chana masala for dinner. Oh, Mom. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I don't have a tripod in my car, so you're gonna talk to me through the steering wheel, but I'm in the line at Starbucks. I just dropped my dog off to daycare in the morning. And right now I'm picking up coffee. My fiance was so sweet yesterday. As you know, it's Halloween, and he sent me his Starbucks barcode, and he's like, go get yourself a spooky treat. I didn't get myself a spooky treat yesterday, so I'm getting it today. And it's November 1st, so I am so excited because one, it's November. Like, November is just a feel-good type of month. It's Thanksgiving. It's also my 1-year engagement anniversary. So that's really exciting, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to fall. Fall's my favorite season, as it is to many others. Starting off the morning grabbing coffee, but I will go home and make breakfast before I drink my coffee. I used to have a really bad habit of drinking coffee first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and I've been trying as much as possible over the past like 2 years to eliminate that habit. And I noticed that when I don't drink it on an empty stomach, my gut feels a lot better. So we're going to continue to do that, try our best, but of course I'm gonna have to sip it to see if it's good, right? Thank you so much. I'm also using my dad's car, and I just realized that I'm wearing the same sweater I was wearing yesterday. Which kind of shows that like I don't go outside. That's the only reason why I'm wearing it, guys. It's not dirty, okay? I swear. Got my coffee. I have to taste test it. I have been getting a latte. I get a blonde latte with almond milk and sugar-free vanilla. It's kind of mid, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. You ever have those Starbucks locations where like you know it's just gonna be hit or miss? Like, that's the one for me. There is one that's like literally a mile and a half down the road. I could have went there, but it tends to be more consistent. But this will do. For breakfast, I'm probably just gonna do the same thing, tofu scramble. As you saw, I picked up some kale. So I definitely want to add some greens into my tofu scramble and have a nice high protein breakfast. I just clocked out for lunch, so I'm gonna take a nice little walk by myself around the block and then come back and make some lunch. I'm not entirely like too hungry, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna make, but let's go on a walk. I had some time to take a shower during my lunch, which is always nice and a true benefit of working from home. So I did that, and then I quickly made a snack. I'm not really that hungry, so I'm not really gonna have a full lunch, but I have some apple slices and I just sprinkled some cinnamon on top because it's November 1st. It's so good. It tastes like apple pie. Then jump back into work and I'll see you at dinner time. Happy Thursday. I am having breakfast. Another day, another tofu scramble. You know the vibes. And then I loved my little snacky snack yesterday, so I'm having that with my tofu scramble this morning. Some apples with cinnamon sprinkled on top because fall. It's the second day of November and I heard that Starbucks dropped their holiday drinks. So I'm gonna see if that's true. I'm just gonna look at my Starbucks app. Gosh, please, it is. So it looks like they have a new drink this holiday. It's a gingerbread oat milk chai. That sounds like it has so much sugar. So probably not gonna get that, but that sounds really good. One of the drinks I love for the holiday is the sugar cookie almond milk latte. It's only 150 calories and it's so good. So I'm probably gonna end up getting that this season. I don't think I'm gonna go today just because I feel like it's going to be wild and madness, everyone trying to get their holiday drinks. So I'm just going to enjoy my breakfast, work through the rest of the afternoon, and then for lunch I'm probably just going to have those leftovers that I showed you yesterday. I made like this really random sweet potato butternut squash soup, but it was really good. I had like a reiteration of it a few weeks ago and I decided to make it again. I just sweet potatoes, butternut squash, mushrooms, and white beans. I added that and it was a very good. Oh, and wild rice. So it's very hearty, very filling, and pretty low calorie altogether. So it was a very wholesome, cozy meal. Perfect way to bring in like the first week of November. But any Hooters, I'm gonna finish my breakfast and finish working until lunchtime, and I'll see you then. It's 4 p.m. and I have not had lunch yet. I really wasn't that hungry because the tofu scramble in the morning has really been filling me up throughout the day. So I'm tending to get like hungrier later in the evening or afternoon. So I just got back from taking my dog to the vet and it's 4 p.m. and 4:30 and I'm just now having lunch. But this is leftovers from yesterday. The soup, as it sat overnight, it got a little thicker. Sorry, man. This is so bomb though. Obviously I have my dog's fur all over me, but we took him to the vet because he had like a bump on his rectum area, and his breed is prone to getting like anal cancer. Knock on wood. But they checked it out and it went down significantly since I last saw it, so that was good news. And then they did an exam and they said he's fine and it's perfect. So we're just going to continue to keep an eye if it gets bigger. But that was really great news because I was super worried about him. I'm going to scarf this down, finish up what I need to do for work, and then honestly probably not going to have dinner until later, but I'll see you at dinner. Happy Friday. As you saw yesterday, I had takeout. I could have cooked dinner, but I just didn't feel like cooking, so ordered some Uber Eats and got some pad thai, which is one of my favorites. Thai food is probably one of my favorite foods or cuisines. It's very easy to veganize a lot of dishes and it's just so delicious. So I had that for dinner, and then this morning for breakfast I had some apple slices, as you just saw, with some cinnamon, my recent obsession. But I will be having a high protein lunch to make up for that. I'm going to continue to work through the rest of the morning, afternoon, and I'll see you at lunchtime. I'm still working. I'm working on the couch today because it's Friday and I want to be comfy. I'm gonna move for a little snack before I actually eat lunch. I'm gonna have this Bob's Red Mill peanut butter chocolate oats bar. Dinner time and we're going out to eat. We're gonna grab sushi. It's kind of warm today, so sushi always kind of hits on a warm day. I'm excited to have sushi for dinner.
For dinner?
We're gonna have sushi for dinner.
Okay. Say those lines. I get like every time I get a picture.